From one of the more hitter-friendly yards in the big leagues, a look at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Alfredo Simon gets the start for Cincinnati in this one. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, last year, ERA was not good. Skyrocketed all season long. He's hoping to post a much better year this time around.
D. Gordon makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Pittsburgh, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Phillips is there, and the throw to first is in time, one gone. And here's Clint Hurdle's starting lineup for the Pirates in this one. Eric Karros, who you focused on?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be paying close attention to Starling Marte. He was a huge contributor when he got on base last season, finishing with more than 30 stolen bases. If he can keep that up this year, he'll be able to provide those guys behind him in the order with an abundance of run-scoring opportunities.
Now that we have a chance, we'll give you a look at how the Reds align defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric?
Well, Matty, these guys arguably have the most enjoyable second baseman to watch in the entire game. Brandon Phillips makes acrobatic plays, things that you don't think are humanly possible. Nothing gets by him. He's got range that's out of this world. Quick first step, real soft hands, just a joy to watch.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Number 51, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, he's making his big league debut here on the mound. He's going to have a lot of adrenaline. He's going to have a lot of nerves. He's going to have to be able to contain all of that so he can go out and be effective. Going to be tough to do, and that may be his biggest challenge all game long.
Peralta is right there. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Second, third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Joey Votto takes his first shot now with a man at first following the one-out single. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Joey Votto, a two-run shot. And it's given Cincinnati a 2-0 lead. Adam Duvall started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. That last home run, estimated at 399 feet. Polanco is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. And with a quick breather here, let's give you a look at how the Pirates align defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what's the word?
Well, guys, we have an opportunity to watch Starling Marte out there in left field in this one. He won the 2015 Gold Glove Award. Very athletic.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But the Reds do push across a couple on this two-run home run. Andrew McCutchen will stand in now. He drove in the other of their two runs last night. Simon gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, first baseman
John Jaso will stand in, and boy, look at that batting average to start off the month of April. Into the windup and the pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Eric, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
And in terms of the homestand, they've won 2 and lost 2. So not much to say about that except you hate to give away games at home. You'd like to see a little more consistent effort going forward.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Duvall has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. Brandon Phillips strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Polanco has a beat on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding into the box, Zach Kozar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line drive to center field, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Scott Schebler takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 0-1, here it comes. Down the line, but this is a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
And there's something he just may well remember for quite a while. His first big league punch out. I'm sure he's hoped, well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Reds leave 1. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Johnny Peralta will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the third inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
Simon's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Right to Phillips. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8, catcher
A.J. Pierzynski will stand in, hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game.
Well, when you have a rough day at the plate, it's all about letting it go. You can't dwell on it for too long.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Barehanded by Phillips. It's there. He got him.
Woo, no problem.
Number 51 will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Grounded down the third baseline. Lifted the other way to left center. Hamilton is after it. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Billy Hamilton digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
Cincinnati. Third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a liner back through the box. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Adam Duvall stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a throw over. Don't want to forget about him.
Simple throw over there.
Runners are at first and second with one away. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Spin and a throw back to second. And he'll get back in standing.
Just checking.
Hit hard to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Devin Mesoraco stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. In there, no balls and a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Right back, same pitch, also knee high. He wasn't buying that one either. He's going to have to do something now. He's down 2 strikes.
First and second now, 1 man out. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Reds will be forced to settle for just the 1. D. Gordon will stand in to begin their half of the 4th, with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ballgame.
And still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
Simon sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cozart backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Up next for Pittsburgh,
Gregory Polanco is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
Schebler on the move. 2 gone. Starling Marte will come in now with 2 away, and I've got to say, it may be about time to start taking a pitch or 2.
Yeah, I mean, he is just running right through these guys. They've been getting themselves out left and right. He's hardly even broken a sweat out there.
Hard hit ball to second. Phillips is up with it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side.
leading off the 4th inning for the Reds, second baseman.
And that's in there for a strike.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
And this is right where they wanted this thing. You see it on show track there. They wanted to take him up around the letters, hoping for the pop-up, and that's exactly what they got.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for Cincinnati, left fielder, Scott Schebler.
Coming to the plate now, Scott Schebler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Well, he'd had some high-stress innings here so far. It was looking like he turned a corner and was on his way to a much-needed 1-2-3, but he's going to have to get in the stretch here after all.
2 out with the man at first. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. When we return, it'll be Andrew McCutchen to start. And here is Andrew McCutchen now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Andrew McCutchen.
Hit to short. Cozart has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Up next
at the plate, John Jaso. He flew out in his last at-bat. Simon into his motion. First pitch on the way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Well, you see his pitch count on your screen right there. That's not a mistake. He's been loving those first pitch outs, that's for sure.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Phillips gloves it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Down in Billy Hamilton comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Line drive to left, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So with the leadoff man on base, time to reach back into the feverish days of the 1980s, where video game baseball meant using your joystick to control 3 men on a black screen. It's today's version of this date in baseball history. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. He singled his last time up. Now here's Clint Hurdle out of the Pittsburgh dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Eugenio Suarez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like he's trying to get a ground ball here. He's coming right after him, trying to get a punch out.
McCutchen going back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Joey Votto strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Squared that one up just a little late. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Pretty clear the plan is to keep everything away.
And that's smart for most guys, but you've got to know your scouting report, because this is a guy that can cover the outside part of the plate.
Adam Duvall stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. A dive by Gordon. Got him.
No way. That was awesome.
3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. More ahead from Great American Ballpark. Johnny Peralta makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Sent out to straightaway center field. Hamilton is under it to put it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 out to kick off the 6th.
Catcher,
A.J. Pierzynski stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Hamilton going back to the track, to the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo home run for A.J. Pierzynski. And the Pirates have struck for a run. It's now a 3-1 game.
And this is where these guys can be so dangerous. They've got power all throughout the lineup. When the number 8 hitter's taking you deep, you know there's no easy outs.
Sean Rodriguez We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. This is flared out towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
D. Gordon will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Swinging a soft liner. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw is too late.
And if this is almost any other guy in baseball, he's going to be out. But he just gets down that line so fast, and he winds up beating this one out.
Gregory Polanco will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. He's on the move again from first. Pitch is high, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Ball 2.
2-2.
Men on third with 2 down. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. Jared Hughes is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Jared Hughes.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Back to him, and that's off his leg. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound.
The second baseman, number 4.
Brandon Phillips will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. Now here's a swing and another chance out there at second. Throw to first takes care of Phillips, and he's retired for out number 2. Zach Kozart will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. To short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Scott Shebler will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. 1 left for Cincinnati. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Left fielder, Starling Marte.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. For that man right there, just the 1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And this late into his afternoon of work, The longer this at-bat goes, the better chance that he might slip up and leave one out over the middle of the plate.
Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So one away in the inning now for the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen. First delivery to him on the way. Taken high and deep to right. Duvall looking up. Gone! It's a solo shot off the bat of Andrew McCutchen. And the Buccos have made this a 3-2 ball game. Here's John Jaso now. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Pirates have come back to tie the game at 3. Out in front of it, strike 1. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Popped high in the air. Votto is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Up next for
Johnny Peralta will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. First offering on its way. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, I don't think that pitch wound up where he wanted it to, but it did the trick.
On the ground to third. Suarez has it on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So 2 runs come across here. Tucker Barnhart is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. The man you see here out for a 2nd inning of work, and he becomes the pitcher of record now in a tie ball game.
Yeah, he pitched well last time around. No reason to think that he can't do it again.
A dive, he's got it. He is out.
Oh, love it.
the batter, number 6.
On a ball hit like that, if you're the pitcher, you're thinking, oh, base hit. But not this time. What tremendous defense out there. Great diving stop, makes the play and gets the out, and the pitcher acknowledges it, and he's happy about it.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Jaso is there for it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Swing, hard hit ball to second. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Takes just 4 pitches to set down the Reds. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Tony Cingrani will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Tony Cingrani.
A.J. Pierzynski will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Hits this one hard the other way. Phillips is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for the Pirates, pitcher Jared Hughes.
Jordy Mercer will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 10, Jordy Mercer.
Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. This is line to left. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Oh, and this ball's center cut right here. Got it right on the barrel. He just drills it into left field for a one-out single.
D. Gordon gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Cingrani pauses. First pitch on its way. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, that's just not really good form right there. He's just kind of jabbing at that thing.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. Ready with the 0-2. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2.
This is a completely wasted at-bat here. You've got to be able to at least get wood on the ball. Now, I say this as a guy that wasn't asked to bunt ever, but, geez, at least put the ball in play.
Here's Gregory Polanco. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect, 1 strike. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for Pittsburgh. Score remains tied at 3-3. Juan Nicasio is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Juan Nicasio.
Joey Votto is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
Joey Votto.
2-0 now.
Well, one of the real strengths of his game is that he's not going to go after a whole lot of bad pitches out of the strike zone. So he's a guy that's going to make you earn it by only swinging at strikes.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. In there, and it's full 3-2.
Yeah, showing no fear there. He put the pitch right at the letters away, but that guy didn't want any part of it.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
One thing we can say about this game, neither team's been afraid to swing the bat. I mean, here we are this late into the ball game, and we still haven't seen our first walk.
Adam Duvall is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time.
Yeah, there's a good one right there. Right over the top. You just fire that thing in there.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Devin Mesoraco is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Starling Marte will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard to short. Cozart is there. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. Andrew McCutcheon comes to the plate in a key spot. Go-ahead run at first with nobody out.
Yeah, and it's going to be interesting to see how they decide to play it here. Some would try to manufacture that run with a sacrifice or maybe even a steal. And others say, hey, let him swing. Don't give away any outs.
Here it comes, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Cozart for 1. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Settling in now, John Jaso. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, the last time he saw a fastball and hit it pretty well, so we'll see.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as they take the lead 4-3. Into the box now, Jung Ho Gong. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially starting off an at-bat.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. Ross Ohlendorf will take over with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen.
Number 27, Ross Ohlendorf.
He's set. Here it comes. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. The ball flying around the yard in this one, as you see so far there. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Tony Watson is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 44.
Leading off the inning, Brandon Phillips, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
A shortstop, number 2.
Zach Cozart steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Polanco on the move. The 0-1 pitch. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Backhanded on to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here. Arismendi Alcantara will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Push to the right side. Polanco is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, it was that run in the top of the 9th that turned out to be the game winner. as they hold on here and win this one on the road by the slimmest of margins.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. So that's a wrap here this afternoon.